Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So we are going on holiday soon and I thought it would be really good to show you what I'm taking for the children. I'm a mummy of two. I've got a little boy called Ralph who is 3, almost 4, and this one is Olivia who is 3 months. So I've got everything for my son laid out on the table and I'm just going to go through everything and show you what I'm packing for him first. Starting with swimwear, I'm just packing a few different pairs of swimming shorts and swimming tops. I prefer to take like separate shorts and t-shirt swimwear with me rather than the all-in-ones because it's a lot easier when they need the toilet. I'm taking this Speedo life jacket with me. Ralph can almost swim, but this is just peace of mind when he's jumping in and out the pool all day. This year we are taking a wetsuit for Ralph. The last holiday we went on, the pool was so cold he just wouldn't swim in it and it ruined his holiday. He's such a water baby, so we're taking this 3mm wetsuit that I got off of Amazon, and you know what, it was brilliant because the pools were quite chilly when we first got on holiday, and yet with this he could stay in the water for ages and he had great fun. I'm packing normal beach towels for us all, but I'm also taking this hooded towel for Ralph. These are brilliant. When they get out the pool, you can just put this on them and they can just sit in this while they're getting dry. And then for a bit of fun in the pool, I've got this water squirter for him. This was £1 from Poundland. I've got Ralph this great set of goggles. They're called AQUA Sphere. I got these off of Amazon, but they are brilliant for young kids. The goggle part of it is really big, so it's great for covering their eyes. And then when you want to tighten them, you just pull it, and then to release, you lift the little grey clip, and they come undone. So easy. I'm taking Ralph a few hats, so he's got 2 caps for the daytime and like this cool little trilby hat for when we go out or in the evening. Ralph has also got his own set of sunglasses. He loves wearing these. I actually got these ones from Boots, but I just thought that they were really cool for a little boy. In terms of Ralph's clothes, I'm taking him a few pairs of shorts. These are like the sweatpant ones. I got these from Next, so I'm taking 2 pairs of those for like casual days. He's got 2 pairs of smarter shorts that are like more like tailored ones, again from Next. And then he's got a mixture of 3 denim shorts. So he's got a grey, a dark denim and a light denim. And then for t-shirts, I've got a selection of 10 t-shirts here. We're going for 10 days. They are a mixture of smart like evening ones and daytime t-shirts. But I find he doesn't really wear these a lot because if we're going to the pool, he will just wear his swimwear down there and he might only wear a t-shirt for an hour to come home in and then put his pyjamas on. So I know I can reuse some of these. He's then also got a pair of pants. I've got a pair for each day and a couple of pairs of socks, but he will probably be living in sandals, so he probably won't wear the socks that much. And then I've got him 3 pairs of pyjamas. These are just shorts and t-shirt ones. And I'm just going to pack him a pair of jeans and joggers just in case. Because we've got an early morning flight, I'm probably just going to scoop Ralph out of bed, so he will probably travel in his pyjamas. And I'm also going to pack him a hoodie in case it's a bit chilly on the plane. For shoes, I'm taking Ralph these, plus a pair of trainers, but he's wearing them at the moment. These shoes are just like Crocs, but they're from Sports Direct. They were only about £5, so it doesn't matter what happens to them. I'm also taking these little beach shoes. These are brilliant. I buy these every year. Again, they are from Sports Direct. They're a wetsuit material, so they're great for the water. They dry really quickly, but they've also got a rubber sole, so they're just brilliant for wearing on the beach or like around the pool, and they stay on their feet really well. And then I've also got his little pair of slip-ons, which actually look like they could do with a clean. These were from H&M, but he will probably just live in these whenever he's wearing his shorts. For Ralph's toiletries, I'm taking him this pack of Tesco's toilet wipes. And Ralph is really funny about going to the toilet. He has to use his little toilet seat. So I've actually managed to get this travel one. I've had this for a while. I think it come from Amazon or eBay, I can't remember. But it literally just folds open. So I'm going to take that for him. And then I'm taking him a toothbrush and his toothpaste. He does have an electric toothbrush, but for travelling, I don't want to have to take like the chargers and things like that. So I'm just going to take a normal toothbrush. Obviously Ralph's got asthma, so I've got to take his asthma pumps and like breathing chamber. I'm going to pack him a hairbrush. This is actually my old Tangle teaser, but it's perfect for Ralph's hair. And then the last thing for Ralph is this Aveeno Baby Soothing Relief Cream. I use this on him morning and night. It really helps his eczema, so I'll be taking that on holiday with us. I'm taking Ralph a selection of books. Even though we're on holiday, we still like to keep our bedtime routine and read a story every night. So I'm going to take these with me, and the rest of Ralph's toys will actually be in his carry-on, which I've done a separate video on, so I will link that down below. So that was everything specifically for Ralph, and now I'm going to move on to Olivia. When we go away, we're actually staying in my godmother's apartment, and in the past for Ralph, I've taken a travel cot, but this time I'm actually going to take Olivia's sleepy head. Like, she is only 3 months. She sleeps in this most of the time anyway, so I'm just going to take this for her, which will be a lot easier. I'm taking this comfy bath sponge for Olivia. I got this for about £6 off of Amazon. It's perfect for bath time on holiday, and because it's a sponge, it will just squash down really flat in my case. For swimwear, we've got this really cute little swimming costume. I just couldn't resist this. This was from Mothercare, and then I've also got her one of the more like all-in-one type swimming costumes, and this one was from Next. I have also got her one of the body warmers for her to wear if we go in the water. I'm also packing Olivia's little dressing gown, but I just thought this would be really good that if she does go in the water, I can put this on her after to keep her warm, or if it gets a little bit chilly around the pool, I can also put this on her. And then I am packing her baby towel. This one is really lovely and big, so it's really easy to just sort of wrap around her, and it's got a little hood to keep her head warm. I'm taking a selection of clothes for Olivia. I've got quite a lot of these little rompers. These are all from like Next, Mothercare, or Marks and Spencer's, but they're just really comfy. They're just like a baby grow with no arms and legs, but I just thought these would just be really easy for her to wear during the day. I've then got a couple of little tops and leggings, also a vest with a little pair of shorts and a couple of spare vests, some smarter rompers. So these are similar to them but just a bit more dressy, so if we go out for dinner or anything like that, I could actually dress her up and put her in something like this. This is from Next, and this one is from Sainsbury's. I'm also going to take a selection of baby grows. I've got 5 with me, just in case we're anywhere that's air conditioned or it's a little bit chilly at night. Because we're staying in an apartment, I can also wash anything through if I need a few more of these. And this was a lovely little dress that Olivia get bought with these little knickers. So I'm going to take that for her if we go somewhere like nice one evening. Then I'm just packing some bibs. These are the dribble proof ones from Next. A couple of little hats. And then I'm also taking a selection of muslins. This one on top is actually a really large one, so it opens right up. I can use it as a little blanket, or with these pegs I can create like a sunshade with it. I'm taking these 2 packs of Pampers nappies. That gives me 62. I'm working on about 6 nappies a day. Plus we've also got these little swimmers water nappies. I'll also be taking extra nappies in my hand luggage, and I've got 2 packs of the Pampers extra sensitive baby wipes. For feeding Olivia, I'm actually going to take our Aptimil powder. I'm actually going to take 2 of these with me, so I'm going to get another one of these today. Obviously her Dr. Brown bottles. This is the Dr. Brown travel steriliser, so I'm taking that with me. But because we're in an apartment, I'm going to be able to make Olivia's bottles up as normal. We'll obviously have a kettle and sterile water. So I'm going to take this pot with us. This is great if we're out for the day, that I can actually measure out her formula before we go. I can then put hot water in this thermos flask, and I can make her bottles up while we're out. But for actually travelling there, I'm going to take some of these Aptimil little bottles with us. I'm also going to put some in our luggage, so I've got some for the return journey. But these are really good, and I know if I can't warm them up, Olivia will take these at room temperature. For entertainment, I'm just taking a few little toys for Olivia. This is a LeMay's toy. She really likes this one. She loves the black and white on the back of it. So I'm also taking our black and white books, which you've probably seen me mention on my baby updates. She really likes these as well. This one opens right up, so I can just lay this on the floor next to her. I'm also taking 2 of these little baby rattles. These are from Mamas and Papas. And if I can fit it in my case, I'm also going to try and take this large mat. This is a brilliant play mat. I thought it would be really good if we go to the beach one day, or just around the pool, or even in the apartment. It's something that I can lay out, and Olivia can do like tummy time on it, and I know it's a clean sort of surface for her to lay on. But it's really good because when you folded it up, it's got these 2 handles on it that you can just carry it anywhere that you need to go. For sleeping, I'm going to pack Olivia this sleeping bag. This is a summer one. It's only one tog, so I'm going to take that with me, and also a selection of different thickness blankets, and I'll probably put a couple of these in my hand luggage just in case it's a little bit chilly on the plane, so I can use that for her. I'm also taking this pack of Milton antibacterial surface wipes. They're brilliant for cleaning anything on the go, like if you drop any dummies or toys, you can use these to clean them. Then I'm also taking these for travel. So I've got this new pram from Mothercare. It's a Joey Travy lightweight buggy. It's a from birth one, so it actually lays flat. So it's going to be really good for Olivia if she needs to have a sleep. And it also folds up really nice and neat, so that'll be really handy to travel with. And then I'm also going to take my snooze pod with this. I find the covers are never long enough to shield your baby from the sun, and this would actually cover the whole of the pram if she's having a nap, and it's got air vents in it, so it's perfect for like a blackout blind if you're out on the go. We are hiring a car, but this year I am taking my own car seat for Olivia and this booster seat for Ralph. From experience, we have hired these items before and I've been really disappointed with what we've received. Hire companies like to charge you quite a lot of money to hire these items, and they generally don't actually know how to fit them, so I'd rather take my own and know that my children are safe. This might seem quite a lot of stuff to take, but the booster seat can actually go in the basket underneath the pram, and then when we actually get to the plane and these need to go in the hold, I've actually picked up these gate check travel bags. I got this from Amazon. This is for the car seat, and it's just a big red bag that I can put the car seat in. My plan is to put the car seat and the booster seat in that one, and that will keep these items safe and clean while they're in the hold. And then I've also got one for the pram, so I'm going to put that in this one when we get there, and that will keep the pram safe. And also then when they come off the conveyor belt, I know that I've got these bright red bags to look at and I can spot our items straight away. I'm also taking my baby born baby carrier. I just thought this would be really handy if we're out and about, and it also might actually be easier to carry Olivia in this when we're walking around the airport. Then my last few things I'm taking are here. Obviously, sun cream. This is a sun cream I've recently found out about. It's called All Truist. I've got factor 30 and factor 50, but this has actually been made by a specialist skin doctor and team. So these are really, really good sun creams and affordable. The aim of them is that sun cream shouldn't actually be expensive to get good sun cream. So for both these bottles of 30, I got off Amazon for £8, and the same for these 50. But when you get sun cream, you should always look for the UVA rating, and you should always be looking for 4 or 5 stars, and obviously these are 5 stars, so these are really good. I also take these spray sun creams. I find that these are just really good if you want to get sun cream on quick, or say you're at the beach and they're covered in sand, you can know that you can just spray this on and keep them protected. I'm also taking this little bag of sun cream. I normally always keep this in my changing bag as just spare sun cream, but this is one I always take with me. This is Boots Sultan for kids. It's factor 50, but it's a stick, and I just find that this is really good for Ralph's face. A lot of sun creams, when he gets wet or sweaty and it runs into his eyes, it makes his eyes really sting, where this is really thick, and that doesn't seem to happen with this one. Then I'm just taking a few medical supplies, so I'm taking Calpol, some Piriton. This is really good if they have a reaction to any like insect bites or anything while we're out there. Some Snaffle Babe, which is a vapor rub for any sort of stuffy noses. And then I'm just taking this little first aid kit. This is actually from Tesco's, and it comes like full of things anyway, but I've just added a few of my own things, like some insect bites, like cream, some paracetamol. I've added some plasters, Imodium, I've got Diarrhelite. Yeah, just all like your standard things that you might need if you're away. And my last one is this sippy cup for Ralph. This is a newbie cup. I really like these. They're non-spill, and you can just pop it up to have a drink. That way I can just fill it up with water, and then I'm taking these Robinsons squashed with us because the juice on holiday is really sugary and really like syrup. So this is the passion fruit and mango one, and this is the apple and blackcurrant, and he really likes to just squirt this in his cup as well. So that's it from us. I hope that you found this video useful. Where are we off to tomorrow?
Holiday!
Yeah! So we're going to finish packing, and we will see you when we're back. Bye!